So this is footage from my room a few years ago. These are the cupboards just full of so many clothes. Why are there so many clothes? I don't know. This is outrageous. But anyway, this is like me trying to get rid of it a couple years ago. Just doing a big old declutter, like putting all the clothes onto my bed. So much stuff. Not good, not minimalist. And then these are my cupboards now. So I have managed to get rid of quite a lot, but I still basically just want to get rid of more. Because as you can see, there's still quite a lot of stuff here, especially on this desk. Like, why is there all this stuff? I don't use any of that. And yeah, this is just a video of my kind of whole room. And yeah, so today I'm going to be decluttering. So I start off with this area. You got to divide your room into sections. I'm starting with this desk bit. And I was actually pleasantly surprised when I went into the drawer because there was like nothing in here. So creds to me. Good job to my past self. I clearly did a good job of decluttering last time. And then I go through the items and ask myself, do I really need this? Have I used it in the past year? Does it spark joy? And if it just vanished, would I actually give a fuck? That last question I find most useful because honestly, the answer to it most of the time is no, I just would not care if this item vanished. So that is a sign to obviously get rid of it. And then I put it into piles. So the piles I have are sell, bin, gift to a family or friend, maybe because I just don't know what to do with it, or keep. And actually my sell pile also is a donate pile because anything I can't sell, I then try to donate. But I always try to sell it first because I know if you donate to charity shops, half of it just ends up in landfill anyway. So it's good to know that you're actually going to get the item reused. So here is me going through these random items, literally already struggling. But yeah, I'm asking myself those questions I said and putting them into piles based on what I think. It is a bit of a struggle though. So I've basically come across a load of photos and I didn't really want to do with them because I don't want to throw them out. I obviously can't sell them, no one's gonna want my photos. So I could just bin them, but that also feels really dramatic. If you can't tell, I'm obviously naturally not a very good minimalist. Like I don't really want any of these, but also I'm like memories, like it's very sentimental and I do somewhat like having the physical photo of things. I actually don't print photos anymore because you know it's not even vegan. These photos are actually not vegan if they're glossy. It's got gelatin in, fun fact. So I no longer print photos after finding that out. But I might try and make an album, buy a photo book from a charity shop and then put them all in an album and like organise them. Because I've also got all the photos on there and a load of photos up there. I feel like I might take them down and just put them all in this box. I just feel sick already. All these freaking items. Right, next up we've got like 2 whole things of jewellery. I've got that with that underneath. And then I've got loads of jewellery in here as well. Like what? I don't need all this jewellery. This is ridiculous. So many little like stupid charms and stuff in here. I can definitely cut down on this, surely. Realistically, I do love jewellery, but I only really wear the jewellery that I'm wearing at that time. So I don't like swap out my jewellery really at all. So time to go through all this. So here is me sorting through my jewellery. I've got my keep pile and my delete pile. Delete sounds very dramatic. It actually just means I'm gonna sell it at car boot. Because jewellery actually sells very well at car boots. Just a top tip there if you're going to go to a car boot sale. This is a spoon. It was on the end of a very long chain. If you know, then you know. But I don't really touch that stuff anymore. And there's always a key, isn't there? So this is going to go. That's my sell pile at the moment. That's my keep pile. So then I attacked my cork boards. I just took off all the photos, planning to put it into a photo album at some point, but I'm sure that won't actually get done for a while because I'll procrastinate and also I need to find a photo album from a charity shop. I would have just got rid of the cork board, but there was a space on my wall for it, so I just replaced it with this stuff. This is a 4-leaf clover. What a legend that I literally have found a 4-leaf clover. And it's like a tiny one as well. Right, we're now getting on to bags. This bag's sick. It's from my granny, but do I use it? No. Also, I read somewhere that like carrying really heavy things in a bag like this, it's really bad because it gives you like a wonky back. So now I'm like, do I want this? I don't know. If certain friends are watching this, they will scream if I get rid of this bag. So I'm not sure if I can get rid of it. Also, I feel like bags are just quite helpful to have. And it's a pretty sturdy bag. I got it in a charity shop. It's made of this like plastic green stuff. And it's got these pockets that you can insert your own stuff into it. I did not put any of this stuff in. This was just like that when I bought it. But I did have an idea to put all of my friends' faces in each of the cubes just because I thought it'd be really funny. But I never got around to that. So maybe I need to do that at some point. So I will keep this for now, I guess, because that's a future project. This bag looks like it's seen better days. I think this can go. And there's a load more bags just in here. But I guess I'll just give these to my mother because she loves reusing these bags. And then this bag's kind of cool. I don't really need it. So fill this bag with all the plastic bags and that could be donated to my mother. She will love that. And then here we've got a guitar. We've got a whole ass guitar. And there's another stand up there for another guitar to hang in. I used to play a lot of guitar and I'd be like writing my own songs. I'd be a little singer-songwriter vibe. But I barely do do that anymore. So do I need 2 guitars? No. I feel like that's just a project for another time, because selling a guitar, I like the fact it's electric, but that's so annoying because then you obviously need an amp for it as well, and that's just annoying. Like, that's just 2 things. I will keep the guitar for now. Pretty tricky to take to London with me and sell it there, so I'll leave it here. Huge problem. And then this ukulele and stand I obviously don't need. I don't play the ukulele. This is my brother's, so I don't know why it's in my room. He just doesn't even live in the country right now, so it somehow ended up here. So this is an easy thing to go. Why do I still have so much stuff? I'm literally meant to be a minimalist. How can I have this much stuff? Look at all these silly wires. This is sick, but it doesn't actually belong to me. It's my parents' VHS camera that I stole for a bit, because I was like, ooh, edgy, artsy, and then I just realised it was just really bad quality and quite annoying to use, so I can donate this back to them. So yeah, then I just went through the rest of my electronic items. A lot of the things I didn't even know what it was, but a lot of them I searched up on eBay, and I was like, I can make some money. I mean, not much, because they're all very old, but it was a good declutter. Oh, and this drawer, God knows what's in there. I don't know. I just went through all of that, got rid of most of it, to be honest. There's just so much rubbish. Oh, and I found a nice little COVID-19 mask. Throwback. Okay, hello, it's the next day, because I just didn't get as much done yesterday as I hoped, but I just got distracted by loads of other things I had to do, so I'll give you the update where we are. I've got my piles living it up. We've got give back to the family, because half of that was already theirs. This pile's like, I don't know, probably get rid of, but like, I'm still deciding. That's definitely get rid of. That's just an empty basket. That's keep, and that is sell, and if I can't sell it, then I'll donate it. Right, next up on this windowsill, we've got a load of plants. They're mainly fake, but I kind of want to keep them because they're kind of cool. I really like the look of a very minimal room that just has like a load of plants in, but also I'm really bad at keeping plants alive, so we go for the fake ones. I should really try and buy some more real plants though, because it's so healthy. They give you so much oxygen. Oh yeah, and these candles were like amongst the plants, but these have got to go because I don't really use candles anymore. I used to use these a lot. They're really nice. My sister got them for me. But candles are not good for the lungs. And also, I always leave candles on, and I think it's a bit of a fire hazard. So they joined the donate/sell pile. I literally have fairy dust here, what the hell? But kind of fun. It says, put some sparkle in your life. I can apply it to my face. Okay, I put it on my face. Can you even see that in the camera? Yeah, I've got it on my cheeks. Kind of cute, but like, do I need it? And a top tip for sentimental items is to take photos of them, as I'm doing here, if you're wondering why yellow taxis are sentimental. I used to be obsessed, so touch of the tism. Don't worry, I won't declutter you. I'm literally jealous of the life this cat lives. She just chills and gets massaged all day. Okay, another sentimental thing I can't get rid of are these little worry people. I feel like this is like a common thing. I see these little guys everywhere. They're like these little people made of God knows what, and you tell them your worries. I literally never tell them my worries though, so I should probably talk to these guys more. I will have to consult with my mother if I can get rid of these, because she's mega attached to them, and I think these actually might be from her sister or something, so I don't want to sell them without permission. So yeah, I was banned from getting rid of those worry people, but anyway, I moved on to this next section, just this wire board holding some images and sunglasses and stuff. Got rid of most of my sunglasses, so that was good. And then we move on to these boxes that were in my cupboard. I don't know what's in here, just clothes. It's kind of accessories and stuff, and toiletries. This is making me laugh. I basically had scabies a few years ago at uni. It was traumatic. I can't even explain. Anyway, this is the treatment for the scabies, which I really held on to because I had super scabies, so it didn't even respond to normal treatment, so I had to use so many of these bottles of treatment. But anyway, these are out of date now, and I don't have scabies, so it's fine, they can go. And then here's me just going through all my kind of accessories. I have a load of like scarves and random stuff in here. I tried on the scarves, keeping this guy, keeping this one too actually, and I think I even kept this one, which is basically the same, so clearly I'm not very good at decluttering that. This hat I love. I didn't know where to get rid of it because I don't really wear it that much, but it's such a cool hat. I think I have to keep it. Oh, and then this hat, no, absolutely not, I'm not having that. Ooh, earmuffs, so cute. That's also cool. This is like a headband thing, I like that. Oh, and fingerless gloves, keep. That looks like I didn't really get rid of anything, but I did have a lot of other things that I got rid of, I just didn't film it. And this is a random thing I found. I love just finding treasures when you're clearing out your room. It's a lip tint and a blush. Love a multi-use product, Minimalist dream. And then this is what I kept in terms of hair ties and clips and what I got rid of. And then these are the boxes I got down to. So it went from about 6 boxes to 2 boxes, so pretty good decluttering. And then I went through my clothes. A lot of these I actually kept because, as I say, I have done a recent declutter, but a few of them had to go. I was basically just asking myself, have I worn it in the last 90 days and will I wear it in the next 90 days? Because that kind of accounts for the seasons, because obviously a lot of these items I haven't worn in ages, but it has just been summer and half of these are coats. You do also want your items to mostly match with each other to create a kind of capsule wardrobe. Oh yeah, I did not know what to do with these gilets as well. I still really haven't decided. I have basically too many gilets and I don't know which to keep and which to get rid of. But yeah, I reckon I got rid of about 25% of my wardrobe, which is quite a lot because I don't have much as it is. letters from my ex. I don't know if it's like weird to keep. I'm just sentimental and it's like memories. This I've got to keep. This is what my kids at summer camp wrote on about me and it's really sweet. I might actually scan these things in and take photos of them as well because they're so valuable. I don't want to lose the things. Okay, this is so random. Why is this all about my ex? But he smoked. He used to give me the filter packaging that he tied a knot in. He knew it kind of pissed me off and he got me a box of all of them, which is funny, but like I don't need to keep this. I might keep some of the wrapped up things and put them in the envelope because I feel like that takes up a lot less room because this is chunky. Why have I still got Moshi Monster figures in here? To be fair, I used to have loads in this box from when I was a kid and these must have been the ones that I thought worthy to keep. This guy, legend. I think he's called Humphrey. Was it like Mr. McDoodle or something? This guy I think is called Coolio. Am I just making things up now? I don't know. But yeah, I think these can go in the sell/donate pile. But again, I'll take a photo for the memes. I've got my journals here too, which obviously I'll be keeping. I've only got these 2 journals. This one used to be like a book I wrote in all the time and I freaking love Tracy Beaker. So I kind of made it into a scrapbook kind of thing. And then this was the more recent one, which still spans over quite a while. I'm not a huge journaler. I just like to have one journal that stays with me for a few years because I do love the physical aspect of journals, but I also don't want to be that person that has like millions of journals. So I like my system of having one that kind of spans out over a few years. And then this is the state of my room once I'd gone through everything in my room. It looks very disorganised, but I promise there are piles. So I then just bagged them up and I went through the maybe pile again and got rid of everything. Classic. So yeah, here's the before of my room. It doesn't actually look too bad, but anyway, this is the after. I feel like there is a difference, like there's less stuff. My mother says it looks like no one lives in my room, so that's the goal. And there's a before of my desk and after. Wow, big changes. Literally got rid of all of that. And my cupboard before, sorry, they're not very good filming shots, but you can tell I got rid of a lot of stuff. It's satisfying. And then here is one final shot of my room. Thanks for watching. Bye.